There once was a girl from the D-town, no swag, had a lot of doubts, but I threw it in a bag like trash in the backseat. Uncertainty bags feel like goons in the street fight, so I turn the street lights on. You know I turn it on to the brightest, but never got it on. Always putting on like it didn't really bother me. She never gave her all to me. I locked a small part of me down, so it wouldn't hurt as much when she started coming around. Could have been a queen, but she never got the crown. Something she never found, or rather she never earned. I was smarter than to take a cinch instead of a burn. Damn, Alice, living in my wonderland. Didn't really fit, I guess she had to split. She claimed she never quit, rather put us on hold. Now cause everything that shines with dollars and ain't gold. Now I swear, I seem to remember a chick from the hood. I was standing at attention, sure it looked good. Hips to her thighs, man, these couldn't lie, so I had to jump on the chance to make her mine. It didn't take long for sure to make her mine, and it seemed like a storybook at about time. Wrong for everything to die out, it took this long, like. For love, it was too strong, at least on my end. 2 more times before it all started sinking in. Love was never there for it, it was never weakening. Had to throw her out of mind just to get the tears to end. It felt weird just to hear from her later on. It was kinda funny, she was still using her cell phone. I got it, it worked like shit though. Problems with the boyfriend, well, do you remember exactly how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we ended? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we ended? Now I could recall a bitch from the army, attitude changed, the rate was alarming. I seemed to believe it was all a facade. I thought it was right, I was wrong all along. Basking at the Robbins cold air, like I'm standing in the middle of nowhere. Confused, I don't understand how I treated so well, but she still couldn't stand me. At least in company, but with the doors closed in the car, she loved me. Guess the reason why I put up with him is that I was still getting over the hood chick. Well, I left, never looked back. She seemed more hurt in the end. Well, ain't that something? For her, I feel nothing. I gave up on relationships. Now I'm just fucking, oh yeah. There was shorty for the mansions. Dated back in high school, really lacked passion. She started talking to my homeboy. So I let her go like a no toy. In a couple of years, who can't run it back? But girlfriends, I really wasn't having that. So cut it, but it seemed like the way to go. I hated her guts, but thank God for Felicio. And I'm quite sure she had to know. Any further than this, I would never go. She had book smarts, very little life experience. Typical groupie, gets to stay in her remembrance. Forever and ever, forever and ever. First time in a while, I was causing the weather. And it felt good. Actually, it felt really good. Do you remember exactly how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we ended? Do you remember exactly how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we ended? Shorty, tell me, do you remember how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember how we ended? Shorty, tell me, do you remember how we started? Shorty, tell me, do you remember exactly how we ended? Now, there once was a hottie from right out of my arms reach. We was mad cool, but never was on each other. She had a man, and funny enough, I respected that. Weirded the bush getting elected, babe. Graduation, walked across the stage. Never to be seen by the boys' eyes. And I still owe 2 years of something to hide. So it looked like the story ends here. On the contrary, it begins 4 years in the future. When I ran into her for the first time since class day. And the story just so happened to pass ways. Soon after, everything seemed to fall in place. Strong enough to get me back in the dating game. Feels like the first time, put her in the Hall of Fame. But she changed everything, all the rules of the trade. Do you remember exactly how we started, baby? Tell me, are you happy? This shit feels just like a dream to me. Will they ever wake up? I must be dreaming.